Do you see what I see?
I see a man that looks like a vampire but isn't a vampire.
Get off it! There. You wanted that reaction. I knew you did. I knew you wanted that reaction, so I did it.
I knew you did.
Just for you.
I knew what you were planning.
Hello. Secretly on the side of the Ubakdar.
I am. I'm a covert agent of the Ubakdar.
God damn it. Joyous Kringleman's Eve, everybody.
And joyous...
AI Dungeon.
There's no other faction, I guess, in that world.
Nope.
It's just Kringleman's.
Well, I'm not getting into it.
We're done.
I'm not getting into any more.
We're doing AI Dungeon.
Hingali lore.
And it's going to be a festive AI Dungeon.
Yes.
We're going to maybe do a genre or two and then base the characters off of Christmas lore.
Yeah.
So we have to really have deep dives in here, like not just put in Santa, but like put in Krampus or like
Krangleman.
Rudolph.
No. Random story.
Krangly Pants.
Sure.
Custom.
The elf on the shelf.
The elf on the shelf.
All right.
What's the Wilson? What's the Krampus equivalent that Dwight Schrute talks about in The Office? Something Schnickel? Something? Do you remember that?
It's been a while since I've watched The Office to remember that.
Oh God, that's gonna piss me off. There's a lot of things. Yule logs, dude.
Yep. Yule
That was
logs.
a thing. That was a thing that the Christians co-opted from.
Did you do
pagan
custom,
celebrations.
Wilson?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so you are.
The weakest link.
No, shut up. One of the Santa's
Elves?
elves.
Yes.
Can you say the name?
What's the shitty one from Rudolph?
Name's not going to matter.
Okay.
I
thought we
better
did
to be
a name before.
No, we
Or
just
a
did.
custom.
You are a 5-year-old boy.
You are a 5-year-old
What's our objective as one of Santa's elves?
That 5-year-old boy saw some shit.
We're trying to find the last toy.
The last piece
Yeah, the
of
last
the last toy.
for the final kid of the night.
Okay, this is already getting too complicated. You are trying to find the last toy that will be delivered on Christmas.
Yes.
You are
The weakest.
enter the workshop
Work shit.
Work shit.
looking for the toy and here. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
I like it.
Starting prompt.
Oh boy.
It's a big prompt.
You are one of Santa's elves. You are trying to find the last toy that will be delivered on Christmas. You enter the workshop looking for the toy, and here, it's generating a story. Okay, you are one of Santa's elves. You are trying to find the last toy that will be delivered on Christmas. You enter the workshop looking for the toy and hear a noise coming from inside.
Enter.
Go further.
Enter workshop.
Go
We're in
into
the workshop.
Yeah, we're already in there. Go further into the workshop.
Or just say look for noise.
Which one are we doing?
Go further.
Go further.
Go further into workshop. You walk deeper into the workshop, but you still can't see anything out of place. Suddenly, you feel something touch your hand and you turn around. It is Santa Claus himself.
Shit.
He is dressed in his usual red suit and white shirt and black tie.
That's not Santa.
Business
That's a
casual.
doppelganger.
Business casual.
It's
No,
Santa.
It is. It is Santa Claus himself.
No, it's a doppelganger. We think it's him.
Yell, what have you done with Santa?
Yeah, it's not Santa. Santa doesn't wear... He's a jolly old man and he wears fur.
We don't wear no ties.
He doesn't have tie.
We're already in
fuck?
Elseworlds.
Hell yeah, dude. That's how we live our lives.
Santa raises his hands as if he has forgotten something and then looks at you.
Answer me, old man.
Pull your gun out. Santa Claus.
threateningly.
There's a double E in there.
There is a double E in there. Thank you.
There's dubs in there.
Demand an answer from the imposter Santa Claus, threateningly. I'm sorry for my actions. I'm so very sorry.
Fuck no. Ask what he did with the real Santa.
Where's the real Santa?
Well, we've already asked that.
Did we?
Yes, that's the first.
Oh, yeah.
Yell, what have you done with Santa? Investigate
Sure. Yeah.
the wrongdoings. One word?
Hyphenated?
What hyphenated? Of the Santa Claus.
Santa.
The Santa.
Because he's not Santa Claus, so Santa Claus. What do you mean? Well, you know how there are some things that are not allowed to be said on Christmas Day? Well,
Oh boy. Like what? What are you talking about, bro?
invoke the forbidden words of
Christmas.
Yes.
Kringelman's
There's no E.
Eve. Roll with it.
There's no E.
The computer doesn't know that, Eric.
I know it.
Of Kringelman's Eve.
That's gonna ruin Eric's
Okay.
immersion.
Invoke the forbidden words of Kringelman's Eve, banishing the fake Santa to the Shadow Realm.
Ban you.
Banish you, Santa. Yes, yes, yes. I remember now. You're talking about the forbidden words of Kringelman's Eve.
Indeed.
Ask how he knows of the lost
Ancient texts.
texts.
Lost text. Yes.
Shit. We're gonna have to preface this episode with that whole divulging of
Well,
lore.
it's a good thing that you recorded it.
Recorded it, yeah.
Don't fail me now, please.
We'll link to it in the comments. Or link to it in the description.
Sure.
Because I read them when I was a child. Run out of the workshop
Screaming.
and screaming and
Find a rifle.
hijack the sleigh.
We need to find that toy too.
The reindeer must live. If anybody's gonna come out of this alive, I hope that it's Dancer, Prancer, Slipner, and Flipner.
Slender.
Don't worry, we'll get back home soon. Just stay calm. Who is saying
Who's
this?
saying that? You are the reindeer.
Probably us to the reindeer. Guide the reindeer to the house of Mr. and Mrs. Claus. We gotta find out what happened to Santa. We gotta find that toy.
We need that
Yeah.
toy.
The sleigh flies through.
The
sleigh flies.
Slave.
The sleigh flies through the air and lands safely near the door of the house of Mr. and Mrs. Claus. You tell the reindeer to follow you inside, and then you quickly lock the door.
Good idea. Way to go, Elf.
Call out for
Mrs.
Mrs. Claus and her cookie puss.
Come here.
Fucking cookie puss.
Where's your cookie puss? Mrs. Claus, open up! We've got cookies here! Eat
This is getting more festive.
cookie
I like it.
and look for the lost toy.
Oh God, it's
What
gonna
if
be.
the lost toy is Santa?
What if the lost toy is like?
Mrs. Claus, Mr. Claus, where's the toy?
That's not Santa. That's an imposter.
I'm assuming that's.
We're looking for the real Santa.
Is that us saying that then?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Notify the Santa
Okay.
of the imposter and ask them where the last toy is.
You mean the Clauses?
No, the Santa's is. That's the casual. Oh, it's in the basement. We don't keep toys down here anymore. They were all stolen by the children ages ago. Was there a war between Santa and the
During
children?
the Kringleman uprising, dude. I'm telling you.
Did the children storm the North Pole with like pitchforks and
They wanted
torches?
their toys
They-
now. It's my toy and I want it now.
Go to basement.
Yes, go to the basement. Oh, I should have brought Rudolph with me. His nose would have lit the way.
Yep.
Yeah.
You enter the basement and find the toy, which turns out
Yes.
to be a small toy car. You also notice that the toy has been broken and scattered everywhere.
What?
You take the broken toy car and put it back in its original spot.
No, we need to wrap it. Wrap
We
toy.
need to fix it, too.
Fix
Fix the car and wrap it as a gift.
As a gift.
As a gift. As a gift.
As a gift. As a gift.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
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 What do you think about that, AI? And your Dungen?
You doing it?
Nice.
Yes.
You return to the workshop and present the toy car to Santa. Then you leave the workshop and head back to the village.
Well,
All right.
I think that
Our
You-
work
you need a
here is done. Now it is time
To
to
party?
feed the
Beast?
carrots to the reindeer. We've gone off the rails. The toy part of our plot has been resolved.
Yeah,
You feed the reindeer and tell them to go play in the forest. They happily oblige. You hear a loud noise coming from outside the cottage. You run outside and see a giant snowman standing in front of the door.
Who back there?
Who back there?
Oh.
it's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is this the point that we always reach where AI dungeons just like, I don't want to do this anymore?
I don't understand what you're saying to me. I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave.
Who is that is back there?
Who this?
Well.
Huh?
Oh. Oh.
Try that one
Air
again.
it out.
It aired out.
See if it will.
Who is that is back there?
Who is Snowman?
Who is Snowman?
Who is Snowman? Tell me. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, guys. Did we break it?
This is one of the problems of Reindeer Dungeon. It just sometimes says no.
Dungeon.
That's what happens when you play reindeer games.
Don't join in any reindeer games.
Oh, because-
Create your own reindeer games.
Exactly. Because sometimes on a foggy Kringleman's Eve, Santa will come. Will come to slay.
So that cookie puss.
They come to slay that cookie puss, Miss Claus. All right.
Next story should start with Santa comes to slay that cookie puss.
Yeah, I think we'll.
No, I think that was a good episode.
that was a good
I like
start to our seasonal
I'm
adventures.
feeling festive, guys. I'm
Next
feeling
time,
Festivus for the
next
rest
time
of us.
we'll go even weirder with it and
Yeah,
see
let's go
what
weird.
Reindeer Dungeon will do.
Reindeer dungeon.
That's what I'm calling it now.
Hell yeah, dude.